and we are back. We are in the city of Viscent and talking to the citizens. Let's see what's happening.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Quarry. So what's down this way?
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Cisloden about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright. Bet we find something.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Till you see further inside.
Halt!
Ooh, her.
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elda Menancia.
Your last name would make you a Danin.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elda Menancia has Danins protecting him?
In this country, Danin guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
Yeah.
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danon laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danon medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Or put us in there.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renins all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
She just doesn't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Yeah, something conveniently came up.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
This dude.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohilim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of Viscent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Oh.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking, attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Who's cannon Xian? Oh, nice. Nice. So this one is 440 and 440. Oh, I can get one of them. Wait.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renin-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renins and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
Negotiations aren't going very well.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Check out that quarry. They have all the answers you need.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms? So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Wow, this palace is pretty big. Okay.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elda really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renin lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Viscent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Okay. Cinema scene. No, not yet.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected. The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty
I wonder
nice.
if they drugged him.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too? Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
After the cat. Follow that darn cat. Oh, it's a black cat. No.
Hey, we're gonna lose track of that cat if we're not careful.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so...
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead. I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renins. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Alright. Mushroom.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
I'm on it! Try this on her! Dance in the wind! I'm only getting started!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword.
You're finished! And again! First blood! Here I come! Let's go! There! Go!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I.
That's my
Don't
cue.
worry. I'll help you keep away from it.
Shut him!
This ends
Yeah.
now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's how we do it.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Oh. Peachy peachy.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
I'm on it! It's over! Raging cascade!
Are those arms even natural?
Dance in the wind! Air lightning!
Here I come! It's over!
Hurricane! Lunar corruption! Lunar blast!
You're finished!
Lightning again! Lightning! Eat this!
Look again!
Cover the caster!
Here I come! It's over!
I can only rely on
Wait!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Alright, dudes.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast!
You're mine! It's over!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Air thrust! Searing flame! Reload!
Take this!
Look here!
It's over!
Photon raging condemned!
I'll run you through!
I'm out of ammo!
You're mine!
Got him.
We can really make weapons with this?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Radiant pierce!
Take this! This one's gonna be tough!
Watch it!
Do it!
I'm on
It's
fire!
enough!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done.
Solid storm! Healing circle!
Thank you.
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Hey, you guys.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Strike!
Photon blast! Lunar blast!
I'm not done!
Lunar blast!
First strike! You're mine! You're finished!
Blow away!
Take this! It's
One more!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Take this! You're finished! It's over!
Bye.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Nice.
It's on!
Lightning can
You're
dash!
mine! It's over! Here I come! It's over!
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast!
You're mine!
Mega
You're
ray!
finished!
Flying freaks!
What did they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner
He's gone.
We won that by a mile.
Okay.
I need something to eat.
You guys.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
You're mine! It's over!
Sleep now. Lightning! Lightning blow! I'm out of hell! I'm
You're
all
mine!
up! Light
It's over!
More with that hurricane!
Here I come!
Shield! Dance in the wind! Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! The stockpile!
Here I come!
Now!
Still!
Bye.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Yeah, okay, so.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it. This won't be easy.
Take this!
Don't be such a pessimist!
Right! Now!
Thunderblade!
Here I come! You're finished! Try harder! Strike!
Gravitas field! Thunder field! Mega ray!
I'm not done!
Ray!
Here I come!
Now!
I'll find
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Lightning can reload!
You're mine!
I can feel my precision improving.
That one's done.
Hey, everyone.
Looks
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we've got this! Come one, come all!
Mega Ray! Steel Force! More of that can't stop!
It's over!
Here goes!
First strike! Here I come! It's over!
Lightning condemned!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Here I come! Now you let loose! Hold nothing back! Severing wind!
Lightning
You're on!
Lightning condemned! Into the fray! Thunder
You're mine! Wind!
I'm on it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Demon Fang!
You all tucked away!
You're mine! It's over! I'll finish you here!
Got him.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over!
I'm on it! You're done!
I'm not done!
Thunderblade! Talon Hurricane!
You're mine! You're finished!
Graviton Field!
You're mine!
Oh, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm not done!
One more time!
Talon Hurricane! I'll take you all on!
That frickin' does it!
Take this!
Do it!
Goodbye.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! You're mine! It's over!
Mega Ray! Whoa!
Got him.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Ooh, healing. Alright, to the heal. Save. Alright.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Dougal?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there. Back into the Sleep now.
Try harder!
Magic is radiant. Here.
First strike! Try harder!
Radiant dance in the wind. Air thrust.
I'll run you through. Damn it! We can't get close enough to hit the main body.
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. Here I go. Air thrust. I'm all stopped up. Mega ray. Lightning. I never miss. Dance in the wind.
Take this!
Air thrust. Radiant light.
You're
Searing
mine!
flame. Dance in the wind. In here. More for the stockpile. Here I go. You're mine. Cross flame. Here. Radiant here. Dance in the wind. I'm out of ammo. Air thrust. I'm all stopped up. Dance in the wind. Lightning. Air thrust. Searing flame.
I'm not feeling so great.
Dance in the wind. Let me help. Air thrust.
I owe you one.
Escape. Dance in the wind. Flame. Air thrust. Radiant flame. Pierce. I'm out.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Let the marksman handle this. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Photon blast. Lightning condemned. Confiscated.
Armor won't save you.
Dance in the wind. Come on. Air cover you to smithereens. One more. Dance in the wind. Dance in the wind. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No place here.
Air thrust.
I owe you one. You're finished!
I'll heal you all.
Here I come! It's over!
Back is radiant. Here.
So those are Danon astral arts.
It's over!
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
And again. Lightning. Downfall.
Take
I'm out.
this!
Back into the
It's
fray.
over!
Magna ray. Lightning. Downfall. Dance in the wind. Lightning.
Take this!
Downfall.
You're finished! I'm not done!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya. Lies unstoppable.
Shame you're not like that all the time. Thank you.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough on our
It's over!
Yes, ma'am.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What she said? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right with Rain in no time.
Take this! You're finished!
Thank you.
Dance in the wind. Radiant. Air thrust. Dance in the wind.
You're
Here's a
mine.
healing art. Air thrust.
Win.
First aid.
Now I
Photon
can let
blast.
loose! You're on!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get
You're
carried away.
mine!
Photon into the fray.
Take this! It's over!
Dance in the wind.
Where are you going?
Air thrust. Light as dance. Radiant. Pierce. Air thrust. Sighted.
Severing wind!
Getting the
Take
radiant
this!
blood. Here.
I'm out of ammo.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Light astral
Burn in
energy.
hell!
Raging cascade.
You're mine!
Radiant
carve through armor!
Eat this!
You're done!
Not in your dreams!
Here I go!
Dance in the wind!
Over!
Air drop here!
Take
Full
this!
time thrust
You're
now,
finished!
Viscent! Back into the sun!
You're mine!
Eat this!
Oh, and you!
Recover you! Recover!
There you go! Win!
Will this help? Air thrust! Photon
You're
forward!
mine! Remember!
Goodbye.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
There's always room for improvement.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
Yeah.
You
burn it
scared
down.
of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
Oh, let them
Hello, cat.
relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Mind if I join you, Law?
All right. A talk with Law.
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zoogles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law?
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get.
But not as strong as me.
I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
Be the real ruler, baby. Don't worry.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Let's give it a whirl! Round and pound! This'll come in handy.
I'm on it! It's almost too strong! Split it open!
Be my guest!
Here! More for the stockpile!
What?
Astral energy!
How am I low actually on my control when I've been charging? This control's giving out again.
Now, time to go!
Talon Hurricane! Come over! Alright, here, lightning field! Back into the fray! Tiger Blade! Radiant Pierce!
Take this!
I'm all stuffed up! Lightning Annihilation! Mega Ray! Breath!
Severing Blade!
In the wind!
It's on!
Air thrust! Here I go! I'm only getting the wind! Here I go! In the wind!
In here, the enemy is going all out!
I'm not
What's the evidence? I'll finish you here and now!
Astral energy!
Pierce and roll! Talon Hurricane! Ground and pound!
You're mine! First it's over!
Talon Hurricane! Lightning Orb! Alright, Lunar Corruption time! Talon Hurricane! Astral energy!
Blue escape!
Here, discharge!
Dance in the wind! Lunar corruption! Air thrust! Photon blast! Annihilate in the wind! Searing blast! In here! Reload! Get on it! I'll heal you all! Lightning containment circle! Thunder blade! I can do this all day!
Ground and pound!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Roll now!
It's over!
Denied!
Try harder!
Talon Hurricane!
In here! Sighted more for the
Time to
sky!
shine! Igneous discharge!
Up and at it! Let's go! One last one! Raging cascade!
Ground and pound!
Breath! Dance in the wind!
Blue escape!
I can carve through
You're
armor!
finished!
Eat
this! Talon Hurricane! Now, I'm all stuffed up!
Photon blast! Whoa! Hey,
Here I
what is
come!
height?
You're finished!
Not in your dreams!
Radiant Pierce! Igneous discharge!
Gale force!
I'm not done!
Raging cascade!
I'm out! Back into the fray! Flaming meteor! Eat this! Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
They're not playing around!
Try harder!
Thunder Blade! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Will this help?
Lightning raging cascade! Healing
Pierce and
circle!
roll! Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
Hey, now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Anything over is all mine! Flaming meteor! Lightning orb!
Here I come! Ignite!
I'm on! Here I come!
I'll
Put it
get
through!
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Now you see what I can do!
Lunar corruption!
Crescent Cone!
Gravitas field!
I'll run you! I'll finish you here and now!
Annihilation!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
Lightning!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane!
Annihilation! Tiger Blade! Eat this! Your time is done! Far enough! Dance in the wind! Air Annihilation! Mega Ray! Talon Hurricane! You're finished! Focus! Take light after Raging Cascade! Hurricane! Annihilation! Piercing Roar! In the wind! Here! In here! Switch forward! Lord for the stop! Mega Ray! Blow away! Raging Cascade! Mega Ray! Piercing Roar! Let's get you out of the way! Mega Ray! Thunder Blade! Time to shine! Shattering the pieces! Attack us! Armor won't save! I'll finish you here and now! Lightning Field! Talon Hurricane! Not on my watch! Radiant Pierce! Enough! Where are you going? Photon Blade! They're not playing around!
You picked the wrong
Your
fight!
healing art!
Okay,
Time
here I go.
Far enough! Back into the fray! Annihilation! Time to shine! In here!
You're mine!
Let's get you all tucked away! Here I go! You're mine! Wind Astral Edge! Up and out! Let's go! Raging Cascade! Flaming Meteor!
You're mine! First strike! I'll run you through!
Dance in the wind! Annihilation! In here! Mega Ray! Get on in there with the others!
Piercing Roar! Not a chance!
Tiger Blade! Mega Ray!
I'm on it!
Piercing Roar! Ready or not!
Get me out of here.
Wind Tiger Blade!
Not now, not ever!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
I'll smash you!
First aid! Hey, that... Supernova!
Yes.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That do it? Yeah.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder... We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
Or she's
And
the
even
cat.
if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, There were countless Danon children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danons were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danons.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me. And together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Right.
All right.
Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better.
Gonna heal a little more of it.
I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you.
Yes?
Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well.
She wants to get romantic with him because she's the only one that can touch someone. I guess.
What am I doing?
You're falling for him.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Okay.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but Are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess...
She's
I
afraid of
like
cats.
them both.
Hmm?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Okay.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Nice. Okay.
All right. Right.
Hello, viewer.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
To the palace.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Yahoo! Yahoo! Yaha!
Meow, meow. Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Aw, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
To the quarry. Boom.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I sense them wanting to kill him. Like someone's gonna do something. Or he has a plan. That's all part of his plan.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Is this a trap?
Wow.
All right. Tutorial? Yep.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Light acid! You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Whoa, away!
More for
Leave the
stockpile.
chargers to me.
Go for the weak point. Crossblade. Lunar blast.
Denied!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Light acid! Dance in the wind. Lunar blast. Sleep now. More for the stockpile.
Far enough!
Lunar corruption. Lunar
You're
blast.
mine! It's over!
Ready to go!
Eat that. Radiant clear.
Far enough!
Magna ray. Dance in the wind. Eat that.
Take this!
Feel.
Run!
I can handle it.
Nice while it lasted. Wind hurricane. More where that came from. Raging
Denied.
I'm on it! Talon score! Take this! Talon
I can handle it.
It's over!
Into the center.
I'm on it!
Raging
I'll finish you here and now!
Annihilate breath.
Talon hurricane! Here I come!
Go.
Nothing gets by me.
Wind astral energy.
You're finished!
Photon blast.
Eat this! Talon
Into the
hurricane!
center.
Far enough!
Light astral energy. Downfall. We blast.
I can handle it.
Hurricane. Magic is there.
Eat this! Crush! I'll put you through!
More for the
Denied.
stockpile. Back into the fray.
Talon hurricane!
Supernova. Radiant here. More where that came from.
Leave the charges to me.
Air thrust. I'm on a roll. Light astral energy.
Eat this!
I'm all stuffed up.
Talon hurricane!
Lightning condense. Radiant here. Cover the caster. Lightning. Raging cascade. Seal. I'm all stuffed up. Annihilation. Photon ray. More where that came from.
Ready to go. I'm on a roll now.
Steering Supernova. Raging cascade. Radiant. In here.
Yes.
Nothing gets by me.
More for the Radiant light. Steering
Here I
color.
come! It's over!
Gale force. More
Talon
mana
hurricane!
Lightning. Downfall. Gale force. Dance in the
You're
wind.
mine! I'll end you!
Light astral.
Take this! You're mine! It's over!
That's enough. Lightning. In here. Watch and
Like it! You're mine! I'm on it! It's over!
Talon hurricane. Supernova ray. Annihilation.
Severance! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Take it.
I'm on it!
In here.
Talon storm!
More for the stockpile.
Talon hurricane!
Lightning orb. More with the corruption. Raging ray.
You're mine!
I'm on a roll now.
Do it.
Have fun.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Okay, I knew that part.
With this, I can become even stronger.
All right.
All right. Perfect.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
Oh boy.
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Together, we got this!
Reload!
You're mine!
Primed and ready!
It's over!
Reload!
Are those rocks and skin?
Lightning ready!
Take this! First strike! It's over!
Freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
First strike!
I'll
Here you through! I'm not done!
Dance in the wind! Reload! In here!
Take this! Strike!
I'll be saving this one! Lunar corruption! Energy!
Take this!
Now!
Goodbye.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm practically unstoppable.
This is...
As you wish.
Get lost!
You're mine! You're finished!
Radiant here! Dance
This
in the
one's
wind!
all mine! I'm not done!
Lunar stockpile!
Eat this! You're
Rage
finished!
annihilation! Mega ray!
Got fire!
I've got
It's
this!
over!
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
More for the stockpile!
You're finished!
Talon hurricane!
Ruin escape! Take this!
I'm on a roll! I'm out watching! Spread! Annihilation! Mega ray!
Strike! First strike!
I'm just getting
started! I'm not done!
Air thrust!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Dance in the wind! I'll be saving this one!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! It's over!
You're
finished! I'll run you through! Here I come!
Air thrust!
Don't get complacent.
Okay, what's this over here? Ah.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Dance in the wind! Eat that! Watch it! For the stockpile! Eat this!
Here I come! You're finished!
That's the spot! Here goes!
Here I come!
Mega ray!
Aim for the weak spot!
Mega ray! Watch it! I'll be saving this
I'm not done!
Lightning condemned! Here I go! Thunder blade!
Here I come!
Eat this! I'm on a roll! You're mine! Eat this! That frickin' does it!
Take
Air
this!
violation!
It's over!
Go time play!
Come on!
In the wind!
I'll crush you!
Have fun.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Radiant Spear!
Blast!
Searing Blade! Reload! Supernova! Out in the wind!
First strike!
Sleep now! Who wants to die next? I'll be saving this one!
It's over!
Light astral energy! More
Eat this! Now I'm in the groove!
You're finished!
Searing Blade! Eat this! Wind astral energy!
Got him.
I need to be stronger.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Here comes Bullseye! Raging Cascade!
You're finished!
Here!
You're mine!
It's
over!
Wind astral energy! Reload!
No escape!
Radiant Here! I'm out! Back into the fray!
You're finished!
I'm on!
Lightning! Here comes Radiant here!
First strike! You're done!
Searing Reroll energy! I'm out! One! Sweet!
First strike! I'm just getting started!
Thunderblade!
Do it!
I'm on Radiant
First strike! We managed to pull through.
Looks like we're going the right way.
Looks like trouble with a capital T!
Together, we got this!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Eat this!
Lightning Storm! More with that good storm! Lightning Healing Circle! Thunder Blade!
Freaking does it!
Aim for the weak spot! You're finished!
Talon Hurricane!
Gravitas Field! Wind Astral Energy!
Talon Storm!
Lightning Resound!
Talon Hurricane!
Radiant
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara! Annihilation! Gravitas Field!
First strike! Talon Hurricane!
Feet! Will this help?
Watch this!
Healing Circle! Thunder Field!
Denied!
Raging
I owe you one.
Cascade! Radiant
First strike!
Field!
Talon Storm!
I'll be saving this one!
You're mine!
Talon Hurricane!
Here!
Bye.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Okay.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Take this!
I'm only getting healed! I'll be saving this one!
Will this help?
You're mine! It's over!
Healing Circle! Hey, that feel! Here I go! I'll go for the weak point!
You're mine! It's over!
Lunar Corruption! Lunar Blast!
No escape!
I'll end you! Wind Astral Energy!
Bring on chargers to me!
Lunar Corruption!
You're finished!
Photon! Lightning Condense! Searing Flame! Thunder Blade! Lightning! Downfall!
Talon Storm!
There! Gravitas Field! Lightning Orbs! Raging Cascade! Into the shadows! Spread!
You're mine! It's over!
Now!
There we go.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when. This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. I'm only getting started.
Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
Lightning Condense!
I'm on it!
Take this! It's over!
Go away!
Lunar Corruption! Lunar Blast! I'm all stuffed up! Thunder Field!
Talon
Raging
Hurricane!
Cascade!
No escape!
In here!
Here I
I'll
come!
be saving this
It's
one!
over!
You're done! Go away!
Here I
More
come!
where that came from!
You're
Here I go!
finished!
It's over!
First strike!
Here I
This
come!
hurts!
Bye.
Do it! This ends
goodbye.
now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm ready for the next battle!
What?
does it! Eat this! Lunar corruption! You're mine! Wind astral energy! It's over! I'm on it! Here's a healing orb! Go for the weak point! Take this! It's over! Raging cascade! Radiant take this! Here's a healing orb! Raging storm! Here, let me help! I'm on it! First aid! I owe you one! Shining supernova! I'm all stopped up! Here I come! Annihilation! I'm on it! Now, my turn! Take this! Burn it out! Small!
Goodbye.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! Eat this! You're mine! Here I go! It's over! Talon hurricane! You're mine! It's time to finish this!
Nice.
Die! Consuming wildfire! Searing flame! Reload! Dance in the wind! I'm out! I'm all stopped up! Photon annihilation! Mega ray!
Don't get careless.
Can?
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Yeah, I got the right way.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Here I come! First strike! It's over! Searing flame! Reload! Go away! You're mine! I'll heal you all! First strike! Healing circle! That's wind astral energy! Dance in the wind! Hey, I'm on it! You're done! Here I come! Wind astral energy! Hope this works! First strike! I'll run you through! Radiant pierce! Thunder field! Raging flame! Reload! Right! Here I come! Lightning raging cascade! Mega ray! Sleep now! All stopped up! More from the stockpile! Here I come! It's over! Raging storm! More with that! You're mine! You're finished! Eat this!
Looks like we got them all.
Alright. I just go straight up here. Whew. What's happening?
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
Ah, safe place. Here we go.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They are just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely. A death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance. The only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen. The cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Nicole! Nicole! Nicole!
Forgive me, Viscent. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
He's like...
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Gale Force! Raging Cascade Array! Sleep now! That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
In here! Iron Lady! Reload! Field! Raging Storm!
This one's all mine!
Armor won't save you!
Mega Ray! Annihilate!
Storm!
Mega Ray!
Strike!
Lunar Corruption! Florida! Strike! Mega Ray! Raging Storm!
I'm off your fist!
Radiant Spear! Hurricane! Dance in the wind! Annihilate! Airdrop! Steering Blast! Dance in the wind! Field!
I'm on it! Break it, does it!
Break
it, does it!
Light Astral Energy!
Hurricane!
Into the shadows! Mega Ray! Lightning Control! Annihilation! Thunderblade! Talon Hurricane! Shining Mega Ray! Annihilation!
Talon Storm!
Will this help?
I'm just
Lightning Orb! Healing Circle!
Shattering back! Pieces! Attack time!
Strike!
Oh, and you!
Take this!
Take this! Hurricane!
It's over!
Candy Swirl!
Ignite!
Take this! I can carve through armor!
Take this!
You're
finished!
Lightning Condemned!
Hurricane!
Thunderblade! Pierce!
Here I come!
You're done!
This one's mine!
Blow away!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Resuscitation! Talent sword! Lightning orb!
Not done yet!
More where that came from! Talent hurricane! Lunar precision! Lunar blast! Talent blast! Watch it! Here's the talent sword! Here! Lunar precision! More where that came from!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friends!
I'll bring it down!
Rising Wyvern!
Resuscitation! Lightning condemned! Searing Gravitas speed! Cover the casket!
Here I come!
Let them march! Sorry!
There! No further!
Nice.
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me.
Not done yet! I'm on it! You're mine!
I'll never fit!
Damn it!
I can't... You forever! I still got some fire left in me. Here, let me help. Here's the
I owe you one.
Thunder Blade! One more! Magna Ray! Photon Blast! Raging Cascade! Sealed! Ray! Arch Peel! Hit! More Annihilation! Magna Ray! Annihilation! Supernova! Raging Cascade! Light Astrology! Dance in the wind! In here! I'll be saving this one! Let the marksman handle this! More where that came from! Sleep now! More for the stockpile! Annihilation! Magna Ray! Gale Force! Annihilation! Raging Cascade! Here I go! More for the stockpile! Lightning condemned! Wonder Blade! He wants to handle! Radiant Pierce! Lightning Orb! Radiant Raging Cascade! Seal! Lunar Corruption! I'll be saving!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Raging Cascade! Lunar Corruption! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one!
There!
Thunder Blade!
He's down!
Reload!
Uh-oh.
Radiant Pierce! Dance in the wind! Seal! More for the stockpile! I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that!
Raging More for the stockpile!
Talent Storm!
Raging Storm!
Oh, shoot. Shion's dead.
A new lease on life! Lightning condemned! Annihilation! Radiant Pierce! Hurricane! Radiant Flame! Reload! Seal! More for the stockpile! Annihilation! Raging Storm! More where that came from! Lightning
You're looking good.
Not done yet! What I can do!
Lightning orb! Healing circle! Dance in the wind! Here! Light astral energy! Lunar corruption! Lunar blast!
Ignite!
Back into the fray! Annihilation! Searing blaze! Where are you going? I'll heal you all! Healing circle!
Thanks!
Searing flame! Reload! Photon blast! Lightning! Healing circle! Raging cascade! In here!
I owe you one!
More from the reptile! Mega ray! Raging storm! More where that came from! Searing flame! Reload! Radiant spear!
You're mine!
Shining supernova! Raging corruption! Shattering Here goes! Reload!
Watch it!
Thunder radiant punch!
Eat this!
Eat this! I'm only getting started! Light astral energy!
you!
Annihilation! Air
You're mine!
Confiscated!
It's over!
Photon dance in the wind!
Take this!
It's in this week now! Run! Got you!
All finished!
Searing flame! Where are you going? Tempest swirl! More of that here! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Raging storm!
That's like it does it! You picked the wrong fight!
Swallow strike!
Eat this! You're finished!
Lunar corruption! Tempest! Lightning! Downfall! Light astral fray! Sweet now! More for the stockpile! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade!
Eat this!
You're
finished!
Raging cascade! Here I go! Here I go!
Lord Dohalim!
Goodbye.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Whew.
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. for the screams and tears of the slaves. They would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death. All for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Were you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
No, I'm just starting.
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right.
Of course
I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out. Control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans and Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
Alright. to the palace.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace. And let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
Charge! Open these doors.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
saw. You can bust that wall open, can't you?
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Okay.
Right.
Right. That equipment should come in handy.
I see one, eh?
Only getting started. Chinese overdose! Raging here!
You think that shield will save you?
I'll smash you! You're finished, my shield! You're mine! You're finished!
I'm all stuffed up.
You're mine!
I'm on it!
You're
See, what
finished!
happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
Bring it!
We're not strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest! Strike!
Radiant
I'm on it!
I'm out of
Talon Hurricane!
I'm not done!
Here we go again! An astral
That's my cue.
You're finished!
Shut him down!
Eat this!
No escape!
Mega Ray!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Do it!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I can feel my power growing!
No help!
Now
More lightning! You'll pay for what you did!
damn it! Armor won't save you! My shield is mine! Eat this! I'll run you through! On a roll now! Take this! It's over! Grab! Killer storm! Talon hurricane! First strike! Kick!
I'm out!
Here we go!
Gotcha.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities.
Out of our way!
How'd they get through the door?
Engaging! It's over! You're finished!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him! Severing wind! Mirage! Release! You're mine! It's over! David Payne! Here I come! Mission! It's over! Take this! Eat this! Here I come! It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
Hi, Hoodle! Here's a healing energy!
It's over! I really owe you one!
I'll take my revenge on you!
My lord!
Lunar Blast!
Here I
I'm all
come!
stuffed up!
It's over!
It's almost too strong.
Now, split it open!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Let's give it a whirl!
Talon Hurricane! Take this! It's over!
Raging Storm!
We're not finished!
Thunder Field!
Take this!
Raging
Hurricane!
Do it!
Bye.
Astral Energy!
Say no more. Looks like we won.
Alright, what are you guys going to do?
I won't forgive you!
It's over! Storm!
Cover the captain again! Magna Ray!
No shield can stand up to these
You're
fists.
mine! That's right!
Steel
Here I
Turret!
come!
Blind spree! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
My shield!
Eat this! I'll finish you here and now!
It's
Here's a
over!
healing arc!
An astral
That's my cue!
You're finished! Shut him down. We're not finished. You're mine. It's over.
Astral energy.
Goodbye.
Say no more. First strike. You're mine. You're finished.
More with that
Here I come. It's over. Take this.
Here goes.
You're finished.
Searing flame. Reload.
Take this.
Lightning orb.
You're finished.
Take this.
You're mine. It's over.
Raging
You're mine. It's over.
Back into the fray. More for the stockpile.
Nice.
Looks like we won.
There's the office.
No choice. Now you'll listen. Armor won't save you.
In here.
First strike. You're mine.
They really don't give up, do they?
You've got feeling. Take this. It's over. Here we go again. You're finished.
That's my cue.
Shut him down. You're finished. You're mine. It's over. Here I come. It's over.
You all. Lightning condemned.
I owe you one. Come on, you're mine. I really owe you one. Strike. Now I'm in the groove. Take this. It's over. Take this.
More for the stockpile. Into the shadow. More with that
Here, do it. You're finished.
air thrust.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
Noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
I see one, eh?
In here.
Take down their defenses. Engaging! You're mine!
Now support. Getting started. Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
You take it. Got you.
I'm on! It's almost too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished!
Lunar Blossom! Raging!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hey. What's in here? What anyway? Yeah, we're supposed to be there. You're not
Hi,
supposed
Hoodle!
to.
You've got
Searing flame!
Try harder!
Reload! Showdown between blade and steel! I'm only getting lightning!
I'm on!
started! Annihilation! First strike! Now! Radiant!
Goodbye.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
All right. There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
To the meeting room again. Right?
My shield? Take this! It's over!
You'll have no mercy!
I see one, eh?
Field! Lunar corruption!
Take it!
Lunar blast!
Eat this!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Searing flame!
Here I come!
Lightning contagion! Here! Thunderblade!
Burn it out! First strike! First strike! I'll run you through! Here I come! Here I come!
Radiant! Here's a healing arc!
You're mine! It's over! It's over! Take this!
Now!
You're Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
What's this thing? So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Engaging!
Mega Ray! Annihilation! Mega Ray!
It's over! Pull back! I'll punch that gun out of your hand!
Mega Ray! Raging Cascade!
First strike!
Now,
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle! That's my
All
shield!
yours. Shut him down!
Lightning Cascade!
Now you see what I can do!
My shield! We're not finished! You're mine!
Watch this!
Let's do it!
Bye.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Raging Cascade! It's here! Seal! I'm out!
You're mine! It's over! I'll end you! Here I come! You're finished! Take this! It's over! It's over!
Yeah.
There's always room for improvement.
You've got spirit!
Lunar corruption! Lunar in the wind!
I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn!
Shattering of speed!
I owe you one!
Attack!
Damn it, Bennett!
It's over!
Feel
You're mine!
Radiant
It's over! Die!
You're mine! It's over!
Mega Ray! Annihilate!
Astral Art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! I'm on it! It's over! Hurricane! Here I come! You're finished!
Searing flame!
You're
Radiant
mine!
storm!
It's over!
Nicely done.
No backing down! Bring him down! Hurricane! Fall back! I'm going in! You're
Lightning
finished!
orb! I'll heal you all!
Take this!
Radiant storm! Flawless flight!
Fire in the hole! I know that breaking gun support! Mission!
Flawless flight!
Here I come! I'm finished! Take
Lightning
this!
orb!
It's over!
Lightning condemned!
First strike!
Thunder
Here I
blade!
come! First strike!
Mega ray! Back into the forest!
I can feel my power growing!
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive.
Alright.
Gotta break through!
Engaging! Lunar eruption! Lunar blast! Lunar hurricane! Lunar blast! Lightning orb! In here!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
More for this outline!
I'm on it! I'll run you through! It's over! You're mine!
Goodbye.
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Radiant light! Here!
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Watch and see! Lightning annihilation! What is that came from? Lightning control! Thunder lunar corruption!
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine! You're mine!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
What's he have in store for us? Here you are.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzalik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it!
Yeah. You think Zuko?
My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
First strike!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
It's over!
Here I go!
Aim for the weak spot!
Mega
You're
Ray!
finished!
Annihilation! Lightning orbs! Raging cascade!
Talon hurl!
Capture!
You're finished!
Eat this! Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! I'm all stuck up! You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Lightning! Okay!
Talon hurl!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
Lightning condemned! Thunderbolt!
I owe you one.
Radiant pierce!
That's much better.
Here I go! Wind dash interloper!
Eat this!
Graviton
Oh,
field!
it's
Raging
yours!
cascade!
It's over!
Here's a healing arm! And here! First aid!
I really
More
owe
for the
you one.
stockpile!
Take it! Try harder!
Talon hurricane! Photon blast! More with
You're mine!
Recover!
Thanks.
Lightning!
Here we go again!
Eat the ammo! Here, let me help. First aid!
Eat this!
Talon hurricane! Recover!
I really owe you one.
Here we go over!
Here goes! Lightning condemned! Talon hurricane!
Take this!
Here!
No escape!
That frickin' does it!
Take Talon hurricane!
You're mine! Try harder! You're mine!
Lightning condemned! Annihilation! Lunar ray!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
No escape!
I'm on it! Raging
I'll run you that frickin' does it!
Burn in hell!
Eat this!
in the wind!
You're mine!
Sleep now! Healing circle! I'll be saving this
Thanks.
one! Lunar corruption!
Talon hurricane!
Lunar blast! Watch and lightning
Here I
condemned!
come.
Annihilation!
It's over.
Mega ray! Something special!
First strike!
Watch it! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Gale force! Annihilation!
Talon hurricane!
Here's a healing arc!
You're mine!
Lightning
I
ray!
really owe you
Raging
one.
cascade! Sleep now! Annihilation! Mega ray! Photon blast!
Strike!
More with
You're
that!
I'm on it!
Raging cascade! Breath! Thank you. Lunar corruption!
Eat this!
Thunder blast!
First strike! Talon sword!
Lightning orb! Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! Graviton field!
I'm on it!
Consider yourself finished!
I'll heal you all! Talon Storm! Shining Supernova!
You're mine!
Astral Energy in the wind!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Eat this! I'll smash you!
You're mine!
Here goes!
Where are you going?
Lunar Corruption!
It's about to strike.
Radiant here!
Look sharp, everyone!
I'll run you through!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Hey, that...
First strike!
Take it! I'm only getting started! Storm! Once and blown flight!
Here I come! You're finished! You're
Here's a
escape!
raging cascade! Here's a healing arc! Sleep now!
Here I come!
I'll run you through!
A new lease on life.
Lightning condemned!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Eat this!
It's over!
Talon Hurricane!
You're mine!
First strike!
Here's a healing arc! Raging Storm!
First strike!
Tracer
Talon
Cyclone!
Hurricane!
Here, let me help.
Raging
I owe you one.
Steel Radiant! Here! More for the stockpile! Here's a healing arc! Thunder!
I can't heal you forever.
Talon Hurricane! Field!
No escape!
Mega Ray! Eat this! Annihilation! Talon Hurricane!
Excited. You're mine.
This should do it!
Mega Ray! Here goes! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine.
You're mine! It's over!
Here's a raging cascade! Here's a healing arc! First aid! Talon Hurricane! Dance in the wind! There! In here! One more! Mega Ray! This way!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade! Now for something special! Will this help? Raging Storm!
Talon Hurricane!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Confiscated!
Eat this!
Raging
Oh,
cascade!
now you see what I can do!
Healing circle!
I owe you
Sleep
one.
now.
Ignite!
One for the stockpile!
I'm not done!
Lightning condemned!
This one's mine.
Thunder Blade! Too much to
Here I
handle!
come! It's over!
Lunar Corruption!
Take this! It's over!
Raging cascade! Mega Ray!
Hurricane!
Annihilation!
I'll show you just how strong my arts really are!
You're mine!
Thunder Blade!
Almost there!
Oh, close enough. Take it away, Law.
I thought you'd never ask.
Watch it!
Try harder! You're mine!
Lunar Corruption!
You're finished!
Watch dance in the wind! Air thrust! Annihilation!
I'm not done!
Will this help?
You're mine!
Raging cascade!
You're finished!
Healing
Here I
arc!
come! You're finished!
More
First
message
strike!
outright! I'll fix you
Try
up.
harder!
Recover!
I owe you one.
Thunder beat! Here goes! More
You're
where that
finished!
came from! Healing circle! It's go time!
Take this! No escape!
Recover!
That's the spot.
Here I come!
Storm! Lunar Corruption! This one's
Here I
mine!
come!
Supernova! Raging cascade! Sleep now! Mega Ray!
That move.
Here comes the big one!
Mega Ray!
Eat this!
Take
Raging
this!
Storm!
No escape!
More where that came from!
I'm on it!
Slow! Lunar
Run you
Corruption!
through!
Lunar Blast!
Try harder!
Back spray! Mega Ray!
away!
Annihilation!
You're mine! It's over!
Raging Storm!
No escape!
Blows into the shadows!
Storm!
Mega
Take
Ray!
this! I'm not done!
Blow away!
Annihilation! Photon dance in the wind! Here's a
Here I
healing
come!
arc!
Eat this! Talon
Here I
Hurricane!
come!
Raging condemned!
Sora! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
What do you say now, old man?
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship? Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go. To Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Horrors, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renin supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
Join us.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renin lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
All right. Ooh.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Okay. So I'm going to end the stream here. And this is Jamie Hoskins signing off. Wait. Gotta save first. There we go.